welcome S.J. Matthews.
Better late than never, right? I'm truly honored to be here with you all today at what is an amazing celebration of our accomplishments here at GW. First, let me say welcome to the guests we have here today, parents, grandparents, siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, friends. Welcome and thank you for being here to celebrate with us, and thank you for all you've done to get us to this moment. To my fellow graduates, congratulations on this, no pun intended, monumental achievement. I'm sorry, I had to. While none of us could have expected what would happen after we left campus in March of 2020, we made it through. And it was during this last year and a half that we leaned on our GW community more than ever. From late night Zoom calls to parking lot hangouts, we found a way to stay connected when everything else felt uncertain. As GW students, we've had the unique opportunity to sit in the front row for events that will fill future history books. When many of us started as freshmen, we voted for the first time in the 2016 presidential election. Many attended the inauguration on this very spot, and many of us marched in the Women's March shortly after. We have seen we can go right after this. We've seen divisiveness, yes, but we've also seen extraordinary examples of humanity and people reaching out to others in their hour of need. During this last year and a half, we've once again found ourselves with a front row seat to history. Many of us had to completely change our lives during the pandemic. We left GW and entered into a world completely different from the one we started in. But we worked hard, we persevered, and we made it here today. And while many of us may not be exactly where we thought we would be, we can rest easy knowing that we're not alone. And with everything going on in the world, it is very easy to feel defeated and to feel like no matter how hard we try to make a difference, that the world is just too broken. This is simply not true. To quote anthropologist Margaret Mead, shared by my favorite fictional president, Jed Bartlett, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful and committed citizens can change the world, because it is the only thing that ever has. But you know this. No, not because you binge-watched The West Wing your freshman year. You know this because you live this every day. Each one of you this last year and a half has come together in your own way to change the world. You have volunteered in your communities, you have served as frontline workers, you have gone back to school, and you were there for your families. And for that, you deserve a round of applause. In short, you stood up. You stood up for what is right, you stood up for those who are mistreated, and you stood up for each other. And it is those choices that have defined your time as a GW student. And it is those choices that will define you as GW alumni for the rest of your lives. I don't need to tell you to go out and change the world, because as GW students, you've been doing it for years. I only hope that you leave here today knowing that you have an army of supporters who'll be rooting for you every step of the way. So stay safe, be well, and most importantly, raise high. Thank you.